not the microphone. No, you're fine. It's my lack of microphone skills. Everyone else is much smoother. Up next, we have Julia Rose Lewis. Julia Rose Lewis is the author of 5 poetry collections, the most recent of which is her collaboration with Nathan Highland Walker, titled The Velvet Protocol. Please welcome Julia.
Since it's my first time reading from this book, I'm going to start at the very beginning with the dedication. There was a woman in the doctor's office, like a grandmother in her kitchen, who could tell you about every chemotherapy drug as though it were a meal she had prepared herself for her family. She would tell you the recipe and the tricks known only to those who had used the recipe. She would tell you how she felt after the meal. She would tell you everything she knew if you would listen. This book is dedicated to her wisdom. Like a witch, she could conjure poison. Like a witch, she could nourish you. So I was with her one day, and it was a very long day at work. She said to me, "I am so tired. Do you by any chance have a Diet Pepsi on you? I left my wallet at home and I can't go to the vending machine and buy one." And some of you who've been to readings with me know that I always have a Diet Pepsi with me. This day though, I didn't. And I said, "Okay, I'm gonna go to the vending machine. I've got my wallet." I didn't have a dollar bill in my wallet and the vending machine didn't give change. And so I was like, okay, well maybe I've got one in my car. So I ran out to my car and all I could find was a Diet Cherry Pepsi, which they stopped making about a decade ago for very obvious reasons. It was disgusting. But she had seemed so set on it, I thought, well, if this is all I've got, I guess I should go. I went running back into the building, and she wasn't in her office, but I heard her voice, and I was like, okay, well maybe I can just sneak in before this lecture in front of 150 medical students begins. I didn't make it. I walked in to the lecture hall holding the Diet Cherry Pepsi, and 150 medical students look at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? And she turns and she sees me and she goes, "Oh, you found a Diet Pepsi, it's a miracle." Diet Pepsi, Pepsid. In the same lemon as gasoline, soon gastrin and the vagus nerve trigger release of pepsinogen. It digests itself today, now born pepsin sinning against the diner. We hate it. The mother of chaos is the grandmother of gas and the road from vast chasm void. This obsidian is a glass and charcoal act in between veins of history. I mean, like a grandmother in her kitchen, we take it. We take another little piece of her volcanic rock, for relief if heartburn fizzes and dazes still. People will tell you it leads towards cancer, and I will laugh. Actually cackle like the witch, because coal or charcoal, it is important to note that gas came from chaos to denote a principle, if occult singing. We respire it.
Thank you.
Woo.
Alright everyone, we're going to take a 15-20 minute break. You guys can mingle, please look at the books, there are a lot. None of us want to carry them, Maria is right. Buy as much as you can. See you after the break.